everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am getting ready to go through all of my makeup and organize it. I've been moved into this apartment for a few months now, but I just have never gotten around to doing that, so I'm going to do that today. This is the drawer that I have for my makeup. It is an Alex drawer from IKEA. It is really good quality actually, but it was very hard to put together. And the drawers just look like this. There's two small ones up at the top, and then the larger ones on the bottom. There's three of those. They're a little bit dirty because I always keep my makeup in here. So that's what I will be keeping my makeup in. And here is all of my makeup. It's just all kind of like spread out here and needs to be organized. So here's an overview of my makeup minus the eyeshadow palettes and the blush palettes because I already did declutters for those, and I will link those below if you want to check them out. I did a declutter for my lip products as well, but I left some of those out, so they're just kind of like mixed in here. Okay, where to start? Well, I know this foundation is super old. It's just a CoverGirl one, so not very good. Going to declutter that. This one, Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1. I really like this, even though I don't have the lid for this. I know it's around here somewhere. I'm just not really sure where it's at, so I'll be keeping this one. More foundations. This Hourglass Stick foundation. I actually got this in an influencer box. It's one of the coolest things I've gotten from them because this was pretty expensive. It also came with a brush, but that's been a while back, so I think it's time to declutter this. Here's the lid to the Milani. I know I had it somewhere. Let's just do the foundations. So this Tarte foundation, as you can see, has been well loved and it's time to go in the trash. I'm sure most of these foundations are expired besides that Milani one and my Double Wear. This Bare Minerals one. This one I also got in Smashbox, but this is the wrong color, and yeah, it just doesn't match me, so that one is moving on. Same thing with this Makeup Forever. Actually, I don't remember if I got this in a Smashbox or if I bought this myself. I feel like I got this in a box, but either way, it's the wrong color, and I didn't get to switch it out, so moving on. This Smashbox Stick. It is a foundation and contour. As you can see, I never really use the contour side, but I don't know. I might hang on to this one. I don't know if I'll use the foundation, but I might hang on to it just for the contour because I don't really have that many contour products. Definitely going to keep the Estee Lauder Double Wear. I really like this foundation. It's my favorite one for sure. This is probably what I'm going to wear on my wedding day, so I'm going to keep this one. Here's another Hourglass Stick foundation, and this one's light beige. I think this one was a better color for me. Still don't know if it's quite the right color though, but it's old, so I'm going to throw it out. I did like this foundation though. That's why I have two, because I got the one in Smashbox and then I liked it so much I went out and got me another one in a lighter color. whenever because my color changes so much from summer to winter. So the one from the Smashbox matched me in the summer, and then in the winter it's too dark. This is a Wet n Wild contour stick. It's like a light and has like a highlight shade and a contour shade, but haven't used this in a while, and it's definitely old and needs to go. Most of this is probably going to get thrown out, to be honest. I haven't went through this in a long time. I used to have a ton of makeup and stuff, but I really just want to limit it to a very minimal makeup collection. I'm very interested in minimalism right now, and I just feel like I don't need all this stuff. So let's keep going with like foundation and concealers. This is Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in light medium. I really like this. I use it quite a bit, and this is pretty new, so I'm going to keep it. This is a concealer. Rainforest of the Sea Collection by Tarte. I did not like this at all. It's just very thin. I didn't feel like it was very full coverage. Going to pass that on. I think I've gotten rid of most of the foundations and stuff for now. Let's move on to some primers. This is the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. This is kind of old, so it probably just needs to go. It was okay. It doesn't, I don't know if it really primes your face that well, but it does make your face look like more dewy. So this is an Hourglass primer that is empty. I really like the Mineral Veil primer though. We have a Professional primer that needs to be thrown out because it's old. This Black Drop Face Mattifying Primer. I got this in like a little gift set, so I'm going to keep this. I just opened it recently, so. MAC Prep and Prime. This one is okay. I'm going to keep it. This spray definitely needs to go. It's very dirty. Then I have another Urban Decay All Nighter spray that I'm going to keep. Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. I absolutely love this powder. It is my favorite. Keeping it for sure. This Becca powder, I got it in a BoxyCharm, I think. And I like it pretty well. It has like a weird, like wet feeling. Like it's a very cooling a feeling on your skin. I'm going to keep it for now. This is a mirror. I'm not sure why this is in there. Tarte Smooth Operator powder. This is old and needs to be thrown out. MAC Prep and Prime is, I've had this forever. It's almost out, but I'm going to keep it and finish using it. And then this Smashbox Primer Water is almost out as well. I'm going to go ahead and toss it. This is a charger. I don't know how that got mixed up in there. So a lot of these lipsticks I forgot to include in my lip declutter. These are some from Clinique and they're old, so I'm just going to go ahead and toss them out. This one by Hikari, I think is the name. It is a pretty shade in Cabernet, but it's also getting old, so it needs to go as well. Most of my lipsticks, I never wear lipsticks anymore. I just don't. I like a liquid lip better, so I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of all of these lipsticks. These are little mini Marc Jacobs lipsticks that came in a set, but I never wear them. And then there's a couple of little bot minis that come in a set too. So all of those can go. This video is going to be super long, so I'm going to speed up the rest of this. Here's everything that I'm keeping. I removed the lip products, but this is everything else. And I think I did a pretty good job decluttering. I'm happy with the amount that I have now. this is what everything looks like. We have these two bins. These two. Then some lip liners and my eyeshadows and blushes. And that's it. Last thing I'm doing is putting these little bins inside the drawers. Going to put lip stuff here and my face stuff. And then in the second drawer, I'll put the highlighters and turn these around like this. The eye stuff and the highlighters. And there we go. That's all I have now. Thank you all for watching.